Good evening, beloved friends of the Writing Studio. Just coming to you tonight. I'm actually addressing some questions that have come up from some readers who have read some of my work and had some questions regarding the whole death theme, at least in the underlying sense in some of my books that seem to, cross genres and cross almost every single title that I've released, possibly with the exception of Rightstorm. All my books seem to have this underlying death theme. And it all kind of started with Ashes. Ashes was, definitely had an underlying death theme. The original working title was The Last Nail in the Coffin. So, then of course The Quest of Immortality had its own death theme along with The Blood Decanter, War Angel. The Tales of Tartarus supernatural series, definitely has an underlying theme of death, the afterlife, the supernatural, what happens when we close our eyes for the last time, and my own theories, I guess, or visions or dreams, of what could happen. Then, of course, the Vega Chronicles, my science fiction series, also kind of has an underlying death theme, with the death of the planet and the wandering star, and then the death of, various characters in the Europa Effect, and also further on in the Vega Chronicles, possibly exploring that theme a little bit more in a different way. And then, of course, there's the Mortician, which is about as in-your-face as you can get in terms of death theme, because a Mortician, of course, is all about death, and that is the main character and the title of the story. So, honestly, do I have a theory about what happens when we close our eyes for the last time? Honestly, I think I'm just like the rest of you. I don't know. And I think part of the reason why this works into my novels overall is because I think I'm doing my own exploring as well, just like you all are. And I think that's all we can do at this point. I think that there's a lot of us who, believe in the afterlife, and that there is awareness after death, that near-death experiences are real experiences, and that we do go on to a better place in a different state of existence after we die. And I think it's comforting. I think that's something that can help us through our day-to-day challenges as humans here in reality on Earth. The question is, we truly don't know, and so that's where the skeptics come in, and science, people say they need proof of this and experiences, and therein lies the mystery. So anyway, it was a pleasure speaking with you this evening. I hope you enjoy my books. If you do have specific questions for me, like some of these readers did about the death themes in my book, I encourage you, post questions and comments on Goodreads, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and many of the other booksellers. Just do it where you found the book, because, I do frequently search for reader feedback in the various avenues of Google and the internet and, everything like that. You can just search for me, A.L. Mengel, on Google if you like, and you can find everything there. But definitely welcome, comments, reviews, feedback, Goodreads, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, everything there, and I would be happy to have a discussion with you about some of these very interesting topics and the biggest mystery that has faced us throughout human history. So thank you again for listening, and good night from the Writing Studio.